Hello, hello. I'm Miss Jenny from the Stark County Public Library. I'm excited to be here today and share another video with you. Before we start our story and song, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. We started a new program here at the Knox Library, and it's called our Library of Things. So, along with being able to come in and check out books, we're also going to start having some items that you can check out and take home and play with. Right now it's board games that we have, and I wanted to show you one of them that's available. This one's for younger kids, and it's a Chutes and Ladder game. Have you ever played Chutes and Ladders? It's a fun game, and in the bag you'll find the game board, a bag that has the playing pieces in it, the spinner, and along with each game is a copy of the rules. So if you don't know how to play, you can read and find out. And like I said, right now we have board games available, but we're adding things to the Library of Things, and we're going to have other items as well. And I wanted to show you some of the other types of things that we're going to have. This box has several sensory toys for younger kids. This one includes this cube, and it has the elastic bands, and then there's a bag with all these colorful, fun shapes that a child can push through the bands. And young kids, this is one of their favorite things to do. Put something inside of something and then pull them out. This is great for developing their small muscles, so they could play with it on their own. If you wanted to play with them, you could talk about colors, you could talk about shapes, textures, whether they're smooth or bumpy. So there's that, and this box also has some stress balls. This one feels kind of like Play-Doh, and then there's another one that has the water beads inside. And these are great for stress relieving, also develop their small muscles so they have good motor skills when they start learning to write. And here's another fun bubble timer. These are great for just relaxation, stress relief. Sometimes it's nice just to have some quiet time things to enjoy. It reminds me of a lava lamp. There's different colors of oil that float down through the water. And like I said, we're going to be adding things as time goes on. Microscopes, bubble guns, outdoor games. So I hope you come in and check out our Library of Things. Maybe you can have a game night. Check out a few board games, take them home and have a game night with friends or family. Boys and girls, can you believe that it's already September? Before we know it, winter's going to be here. But it's not here yet, is it? Do you know what season we are in right now? The weather's starting to change a little bit, but right now, it's still summer. That's what season we're in right now. Summer. What comes after summer? Can you guess? I'll give you some hints. The leaves start changing colors. They turn orange, yellow, red, and then eventually they begin to fall off the trees. Did you guess fall or autumn? If you did, you're right. It's almost fall. In just a few days, on September 22nd, it's the official first day of fall. Some people are already putting out fall decorations. Fall is a fun time of year. What kind of things do you think about when you think of fall? What are some of the things that you like to do? Let's see, I know I enjoy raking leaves. Do you like to do that? Or maybe rake up a big pile of leaves and then run and jump into them? I used to enjoy doing that when I was a little girl. Lots of times people go to pumpkin patches and pick out pumpkins to decorate. Sometimes you can go to an apple orchard and pick apples. Maybe make an apple pie or caramel apples. All kinds of fun things to do in the fall. What other seasons do we have here in Indiana where we live? We've got summer and fall. What comes after fall? The weather gets colder and colder. I'm sure you guessed it. Winter, right? After fall comes winter. And after winter, then what? When it stops snowing, the temperatures start getting warmer, the grass begins to turn green again, flowers start popping up, leaves start to grow back on the trees. Do you know what season that's called? Did you guess spring? You're right. After winter comes spring. So we have winter, spring, summer, and fall here where we live. How many seasons is that? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 seasons here in Indiana. Here's a number 4. What color is it? Did you say red? This is a red number 4. And here's another number 4. Can you see how they're different? They're different colors. This one's red and this one's yellow, right? But they also look a little bit different, don't they? The red one is written like this, where the top is kind of open. The yellow one is written like this. There's a line down and then they're connected at the top and it slides over and across. So this is a 4 and this is a 4. Just 2 different ways of writing the same number. I'm going to put our red number 4 up here on the board with our pictures. I have a song that I'd like to share with you today about the seasons, so it can help you to remember all of the 4 seasons that we have here in Indiana. It goes like this. Winter, spring, summer, fall, there are seasons 4 in all. Weather changes, sun and rain and snow. Leaves fall down and flowers grow. Winter, spring, summer, fall, there are seasons 4 in all. Look outside and you will see just what season it will be. Kind of a fun little song, isn't it? I hope you have a great rest of the summer, and I also hope you have a fantastic fall. I'm looking forward to fall. Bonfires, hay rides. All right, before we start our story, there's something else that I wanted to show you. I'm going to get out my little container here, and let's see what we have inside. Do you know what this is called? Some people call them a handkerchief, but usually when they look like this and they have this kind of design on them, we call them a bandana. This one's purple. Let's see what other colors we have in here. Oh, here's a nice white one. Oh, what color is this? Pink, pretty pink one. Here's my favorite color. A red bandana. Bandanas come in all different kinds of colors. I've seen every color, yellow, green. People use bandanas for different things. Sometimes people use them to sneeze into or cough so they don't get germs all over. They might use it to blow their nose. Some people roll bandanas up like this and tie them around their head to keep the sweat out of their eyes or the hair out of their face. My dad used to carry a blue bandana a lot, almost all the time. And when he was outside working, if it got real sweaty, he would use it to wipe the sweat from his face. My mom used to have a scarf that was shaped like this, and she would fold it like this into this shape. What is this shape? It's got 3 sides. Did you guess triangle? Right again, it's a triangle. Well, she would fold it like this, and then she would put it over her head and tie it when it was windy or cold outside, and it would keep the cold and the wind off of her ears. And in today's story, I am going to use a bandana. This story might seem a little bit familiar to you because it sounds a little bit like another story that maybe you've heard before. Once upon a time, there lived an old woman . She was a very kind woman, and more than anything, the woman wished that she had a baby to care for. But alas, her wish did not come true. And then one day, she remembered that she had a magic bandana. So she went and she found her magic bandana. She took it out and she spread it on the table like this. And then she started rolling one side of the bandana this way, and then the other side of the bandana this way, until the sides met in the middle. And then she folded the bandana and she folded it again. And she spread it out and stretched it a little bit. And then she carefully tied the bandana just like so. And when the old woman was done, she had a Bandana Man. The woman was so happy to have a little friend to talk to and take care of. Now remember, the bandana was magic, And as soon as the woman was done, he jumped up and he began to run. And as he ran along, he sang, "Run, run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm Bandana Man." And he ran right past the old woman into the forest. While he was in the forest, he came upon an 8-legged creature. It was a spider. "Bandana Man, I'm going to eat you up." "Oh, no, you won't," said Bandana Man as he danced around. And he ran away, and as he ran along, he sang, "Run, run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm Bandana Man." And he ran through the forest deeper and deeper. And along came a slithering snake. "Bandana Man, I'm going to eat you up." "Oh, no, you won't," said Bandana Man. And he ran and ran, and as he ran along, he sang, "Run, run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm Bandana Man." And he ran right past the snake, further and further into the forest, until he came to the bank of a river. And beside the bank of the river, there was a sly fox. "Hello, Bandana Man. Would you like to cross the river?" "I would, but I can't swim," said Bandana Man. "No worries. Hop on my back. I'll swim you across." Bandana Man thought this was a great idea, so he jumped up onto the fox's back, and away Fox went into the water. As they were swimming, the water got deeper and deeper. Bandana Man had to climb up onto the fox's nose. "Bandana Man, now I'm going to eat you up." "Oh, no, you won't," said Bandana Man. Bandana Man couldn't run now, but remember, he was magic. So he wrapped his legs around the fox's mouth and tied it shut. Fox tried to talk. Bandana Man said, "If you promise to take me across to the other side of the river, I will set you free." Fox nodded his head yes, that he promised. And they kept swimming till they got to the other side. And then Bandana Man untied his legs and he jumped up, ran and ran and ran. And as he ran along, he sang, "Run, run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm Bandana Man." And he ran and ran and ran back through the forest, back to the little old woman, where they lived together happily ever after. Isn't that a fun story? I hope you liked it. Did it remind you of another story? Bandana Man reminded me of another story that is a little bit like that, called The Gingerbread Man. Have you heard that story before? We have a few Gingerbread Man books here at the library. Here's one that's been retold by Catherine McCafferty. Here's another one retold by Jim Aylesworth. We even have one called The Library Gingerbread Man, written by Dottie Enderly. We also have one called Gingerbread Friends, written by Jan Brett. And the last one I wanted to share with you is also written by Jan Brett, and it is called Gingerbread Baby. I hope you've enjoyed our time together today. And I hope to see you soon here at the library. Maybe you can come in and check out some Gingerbread Man books, get one of our Take and Create kits, and check into our library of things and maybe find a fun game to check out and take home and try out. Have a good rest of your summer, and I hope you have a fantastic fall. Bye.